Allow. Quickly put a jumper on. That's my jumper. Freezing.
Oh.
Oh, it's raining.
Alright, welcome to round of 16 of Japan Division 1. With me is Lennon.
Oh, you all right, mate?
Yeah, all good. Should be an interesting race today. I think I missed out last time, so it should be entertaining for me to see this. I think reserves we've got Georgios, Hartzer, what else you got? Fowler, and Radfo? I don't know that name.
We'll call him Raid for now.
I'll just call him Raid, yeah, Raid will do. Right.
Yeah.
I'm guessing it's a full wet quality. So we'll see.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting.
It will be.
As well.
With the standings, we have Good A's on top, and if it should be third place. If he gets third today, he's clinched the title, which is a big achievement for himself. You got Pub in second, you got Nikos third, Costa fourth, Andy fifth, Ox sixth, NR seventh, George Alice eighth, Josh North and Kevin 10th. And down in the drop zone, we have Shoen, Whiskit, and Destiny at the moment, so they need to pick up some points tonight.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Can you drop a link in the chat, mate, if that's right? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it's on here.
Yeah. Napila's on Inters. He was telling me.
Napoli?
He's on Inters. I don't know if he's taking a risk.
Where is so? Oh yeah. Fair play to him, I guess. You know, got to try some risks now and then.
Yeah.
Qualifying as well. Could be dry in the race as well. Oh.
Yeah, we could. I think Raid's binned it in the wall. That's his nice early quali session over.
I can't lie, I've been there twice yesterday, so I can't, say anything bad, but in qualifying, you don't want to do it there. Well, no, it's probably better to do it there than in the race, to be honest.
Yeah. Who you reckon's your top three tonight, then? Who you put in?
Good Aids is, obviously the favourite. He is in my eyes as well. He's better in the wet than he is the dry. So
yeah, that's a big cooking up already as it is.
Yeah, so I think Good Aids. I think NR might get second if he has a good if he does well in qualifying, and then Andy, Mr. Arskov Andy, I think he'll get the final place on the podium.
I reckon I'm gonna go Good Aids as well, because he's just stupidly quick, and I'm gonna go for the two Greeks, George Alice and Nikos. So just watching Costa at the moment on his lap. I do want to see what Napoli does on these Inters. See what.
He just really lost it in turn one, so I won't watch him now.
A bit of front wing damage off somebody. Was that a Ferrari?
Oh yeah, Luca. Yeah.
Luca, is it?
Yeah, on my screen he's got no front wing.
Yeah, I think that is him as well. Ooh, that's lagging for me as well. Yeah. Let's get back onto Costa. There he is.
2 lap times been put in so far. That's not a bad lap by Destiny. 45.6.
looks solid. Costa hasn't set it up. I'm guessing he might have got him validated there. See what? Oh, Lucas. Has he
Yeah,
done
he's
it?
lagging all over the place as well.
Yeah,
He's been.
binned it down 130. Yeah. Right, let's see what Napoli does on these inters. I'm very intrigued to see what he does.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be very competitive. No disrespect to Napoli, but I've watched him a bit on this lap and it hasn't looked very good. What else now? A lot told you, and all.
Does go.
Good
What does
aids
Napoli?
struggle. That's a poor lap by good aids as well. 48.
So Napoli, if you're saying that's a scrappy lap, he could pit pole. To be fair to him, those inters could be the way to go. It depends if anyone else joins him. If people might see that time, and they reckon they can, it could be a risk. That could be a good risk. She got out on there. Right, who else is on a lap at the moment then? It's saying he's on the inters, so I'm guessing he's just seen what Napola's done and he wants a bit of that as well. I reckon you'll see. You will see indeed. Just watching.
I think, yeah, a few might see that. Yeah.
Just watching Good Edge through Spoon. It looks pretty tidy, to be fair to him. Get a decent drive out of there. A little bit of grass ain't gonna help.
Yeah, he did quite a bad first lap, didn't he? 48 flat.
Yeah, from his standards, yeah, that is. Let's see if he does improve. Still nicely, to be fair to him. Ooh, bit of a slide. He sets a. There you go. Back to his old ways. So, just pipped him.
Yeah.
So I reckon. Oh, there you go.
Oh,
that is big.
Good say.
So, Inter's are the way to go then. It must be. See, Ox is on him now. So I reckon you'll see people rushing into the pits in a minute. Changing to the Inters. Oh, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, he did say. Fair. I know they're not competitive lap. Oh no, yeah, we're all going on now, sorry.
Yeah, you can see them all changing to them. Oh, Nikos has fought twice. You got Destiny's thinking about it. Yeah, I reckon everyone going into that. That's worked well for Napoli there. If you can get back in the pits and get another lap out, I reckon he might be alright.
Yeah. I think he could get top 5 as well, because not everyone's still going to get back to the pits, like who's already not in the pits, and then got to get round and then get onto the lap and got to put a fast lap in. So
yeah, as it's raining as well, and it's not going to be as quick as people think. 145s. Could have pulled this one off. It could have been the greatest strategy of all time in the old quali. Surprisingly, Pub and Nikos and Andy are going out on the wets. Obviously, I'm guessing they're sticking to what they know. Watch Ox to see what he sets.
Yeah, can't be much because they're not on pole.
See what Ox does on these wets. On these inters, sorry.
Just checking the chat.
Oh, there you
Chris
go.
is talking to himself. Yeah, as he does.
Napoli's just set an even quicker time. He's a second ahead of everyone. That's absolutely.
That's good lap.
It's fair play to them. Fair play to them.
Yeah,
I see it all. Surely people have got to be looking and thinking into the way to go.
Yeah, look,
all sector 3, Andy's binned it.
Is it?
Yeah. I don't know, I'm just watching Ox. See what he does on these inters. I reckon
Oh,
that because that's
George's.
his lap done now. I don't think he's going to get round in time to get another lap in.
Yeah. Where's Ox? Ox is a pretty good quick driver as well. I'll give him that.
Yeah.
I don't know about him in the wet, but he's no slouch. I'll tell you that.
Yeah. See how he takes the last two corners. Takes that nice. Takes that nicely.
Short shift. Get the power on. Oh, NR's gone.
And that's
Told you, no slouch. What a lap.
Right.
Oh, NR good age just retired in the pits. They must have or something because they're on wets.
Yeah, obviously, something obviously happy. I wouldn't be happy to be honest. I would be on pole, but that's just me.
Yeah, especially for good age.
Watching death. Anyone on a lap? That's the question. Giorgio's on the inters. Okay, see how he does. One of the reserves.
Pubs on wets as well.
Yeah, but obviously I haven't noticed what Napola's done. Ops also picked up on it. He's kind of taken the rewards. To be fair to him.
Yeah, fair play to him.
When 17th, he does not want to be down there. Ooh, he takes that a bit wide, Giorgio's.
Yeah, I think you're right. I think Napoli's pulled this off. No one's really seen these going into apart from maybe Ox.
Yeah, I mean Ox, I think. You still got the other couple, you got Costa, you got John.
Yeah, John won't make it in time.
Yeah, John, I don't think he will. There's no way he's going to make that in time. Costa comes over the line with 8 seconds. Let's watch his lap. Let's see how he does. Cabba don't improve. John.
Yeah, John's not doing it. It's taking control. Who's on a lap? Like Destiny, I think he's on a lap. Woods, I think as well.
Yeah, if you want to keep an eye on them, I'll keep an eye on Costa. Last one over the line, oh, he takes the grass. Ain't going to help him, he's struggling. Oh, he cuts the corner, I think that's him done, that's him done. Let's see what Woods.
Where's Destiny? Oh, he's still...
Just going to 130, yeah. I'm guessing he's the next one across the line.
Pub's still on wets as well.
Yeah. Oh, that's a bit wide. Is that an invalidation? That is. No, Woods second. That's a big. That will be big for him. He needs the points to stay above that relegation. See what. You got Pub.
Yeah, Destiny's right behind him as well. Oh, Pub's lagged out.
Oh. He needs to join as quick as he can back. Let's see what Destiny does.
I think we've got about 4th.
Oh, Pub pulls it. Fair enough. So you got.
Oh. Well
one of the new boys.
And he's on relegation battle as well, isn't he? And he's new.
Yeah. So the Inters boys have absolutely worked this like a dream. So you've got Destiny in first, you've got Oxox in second, Woods third, Napola fourth, all on the Inters. George Alice fifth, Enna sixth, Good Aid seventh. I'm guessing that was Pub in eighth. Nikos ninth, Andy 10th, Kevra 11th, Costa 12th, Hayat's 13th, Corey 14th, John 15th, Giorgio 16th, Shoen 17th, Luca, Fola and Raid. I didn't set a time. So the Inters have obviously worked out, and Napola took a risk, Woods took a risk, Ox took a risk, Destiny took a risk, and it's all paid off to them. But that time from Destiny, 8/10, that's ridiculous.
Wow. If it's dry in the race, I think it'll be a good battle between Destiny and Oxox. Until maybe someone like NR or Good Aids, even George Alice, unless they can get through the field quick enough to catch them all. But them two at the top, I think there'll be a good battle between them two.
Yeah, it will be. Woods and Napoli, I think there's Napoli. I don't know where Napoli is in the table. I think those two need the points there to consolidate their Div1 for next season.
Yeah, 3 of the top 4 are all fighting in relegation. I know obviously Destiny's new, but he's still down there and he's still going to do the business.
Yeah.
And clearly he has, so far.
Yeah. Are you currently stuck on the results? Or...
Yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I don't think no one else has clicked X or whatever we're gonna do.
Hoops are struggling with internet.
What's the thing he's saying? Hope you get nice, good days ain't on policy.
Anything getting said in the chat?
Chris is happy that good days ain't on poll. Let's have a look.
Napoli crazy quality, isn't it?
Yeah, people want Napoli to do really well.
Yeah, I hope he does. He was the one who he took the risk in the first place, and he paid off. So I actually hope pays off and to in the race as well. He's a consistent driver, so I reckon he will.
I don't know why are you still stuck on the thing? Because I am.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
I'm waiting on George Ellis. Yeah. Don't leave. Napoli just said waiting on George Ellis.
Topster again, struggling.
Oh, he's left. That's why. He's lagged. Alright then. Still think good ace to win.
We'll see. Dry. Sun's out. So what are people going to do? Strategies are going to be a lot different, I reckon. What would you do? Would you go, if you're at the front, would you stay on the quicker tyre and try and stretch out a gap, or would you just go on the harder and hold out?
If I was in the roughly around top 7, top 8, I'd go super softs and keep it clean. Because you can easily go super soft to softs on here, about 11, 12 laps on supers. But, you know, I ain't racing, so...
Right, I'll watch the front, mate, if you want to watch the middle part.
Yeah.
Lights out and away we go. It's a decent start from the front two. Then again, Ox has been jumped. Napoli has got an absolute crazy... Oh, it's a bit tight.
Oh, someone's gone off. Didn't see who it was.
Kev's gone. Oh, came out in front of that, so that's a bit... decent reactions. Trying around the outside now, his tyres are not going to be warm. Ooh.
Oh, he's gone off again. Watch it, don't. Oh, what's he doing?
Oh,
he's done it again.
Good days of lagging.
Kev's gone off again into the gravel. So is Costa. I think they're all fine though. Apart from that, it was a cleanish start. Everyone kept the win.
Yeah, as we thought, there'd be a variety of strategies. You've got the front 3 on mediums, and then you've got Napoli on super, so he needs to get past these guys as quick as he can. He's all over the back of Woods. You got the NR and Nikos on the softs, Good A's on the supers as well, which is a surprising one, so he needs to get by Nikos as quick as he can.
Yeah, I don't know, the mediums, I don't know if that's the best choice, but fair play.
Yeah. Ooh, Woods and Napoli side by side. Napoli thinks twice.
Always gone wide, Woods, I think. Was that me?
Ooh, I don't know. Then as I'm gonna look, this one's gonna get tasty. 3 wide. No, what's going on? This doesn't look good. And it's holding back out of it. Ooh, it's a nice move from Napoli around the outside. Ooh, and an hour as well. And has pounced on that, which Woods, he needs the points. But he's got a lot of quick draws behind him. What's going on at the back here? What's happened to Corey?
Yeah, I think he just ran wide. He's lost about 6 positions. And even more now, look, he's struggling.
He is struggling. Has he got damage?
I can't see it. Costa pitted, by the way, as well.
Yeah, he must have picked up damage. Just gotta hope for a safety car. Woods, at the moment, has got a bit of a train of 2 very quick drivers who he does not want to have a train with currently at this time. Do you not want them to? You don't want the championship leader and the man in 3rd position on your tail giving you grief. Good aids, there's no. Always on the grass.
I think if I was Woods, I wouldn't fight too much because you're on the harder tyres.
Yeah. That's usually good aids need to get by. He's on those supers, he needs to make them. He needs to make them work.
Yeah, let's have to check that.
Ooh, what's going on there then? Good aids down the inside of Nikos. Has he made it stick? Yes, he has. Good move down the inside of the first corner. Expects a lot of overtaking tonight, I reckon. All these strategies.
Costa's in again. Again?
Yeah, I think he might retire in the car. Yeah, new front winger, and I think that might be his race over.
Yeah, he's
just watching Napoli now, he's on the back of Ox. And he's had a look down the hairpin. Made that one stick. There's a lot of action.
Napoli's gone for a move.
Ooh.
Napoli's got good straight line speed. I seen him recognise that earlier as well.
I think Ox has let him by. I think he's realised there's no point in fighting him. He's on the mediums while he's on the supers. It's not a bad decision really. Oh, Woods some good aids. See what's happening. Oh, he closed the door on him. Woods is not letting it go lightly. Luca and Hart, so what is going on there then? Someone's having a look down the inside at Giorgio. Oh, it's a bit too tight for people's liking. Backs out of that one.
What else we got on here then? What battles have we got? Just seen Goodaids get past Woods as well down to turn 1. He's on the charge.
Yeah, did he make it stick, did he? I was too busy watching.
Yeah. Right on back at NR as well. NR is on the harder to compound.
Yeah, expect him to be flying. Now, Destiny has pulled a 1 second gap in the first 4 laps, but I expect that to be crunching down with Napoli on those supers. Ooh, good aids. Expect him to make a move very soon.
I reckon if Napoli can catch that Destiny and pull out a decent gap, I reckon he could win this race. Because then, I know what Napoli's like. I think he'll go on a set of soft tyres as well, and he'll be nice and easy to win the race.
Ooh, he's had a look. That's a bit deep. He's made it stick though. I expect NR to maybe have a look. Ooh, everyone's picking up penalties. What's happened? Hart's up.
Georgia. What's he
Hearts
doing?
has
He
no.
just stopped in
I think
the track.
he played the dirty on some knees, just waiting.
Oh no, is that Kevin? He wants to go in the pits or
Oh,
something.
Kevin,
Just
he
stopped.
must have been. Yeah, he's got to wait for people to come by. I don't want to cut anybody up. Foda's had a look down the inside. I think Georgios has he got any. Showen's been done for a far second place penalty. It's all kicking off.
Yeah, Kevin's just retired as well.
Yeah, he's honestly had enough, to be fair to him.
Can't blame him.
Napola's. He's getting there. He's catching. He needs to make that move stick, and also Good Aids is not far behind as well. He needs to expect him to be getting a move on. Nico's still stuck behind Woods. What's going on here then? Corey pinned it in a wall. That's what it does not need. Yeah, that's a big shame.
No, I hope it retire.
Ooh, Kevin's glitched out for me in a wall. All Good Aids on the back of Ox. Oh, is he having a look? Nah, he's gonna wait till the straight and try and use DRS.
I won't make it easy if I was Ox.
Good Aids, yeah, he is not messing about. He's like, yeah, DRS at a straight line speed's a bit too powerful. Who's that? Nikos down the inside of Woods. Ooh. Makes it stick. Woods is trying to fight back, but he can't really fight through this section. Raid is in the pits. I don't think he's got much front wing. So is Corey. Yeah, front wing changes for both of them. Napola, 6/10, the time's going down, but he needs to go down quicker. Luke on the back of Andy as well.
I don't think Napola will fight Good Aids either. If Good Aids catches him up, I don't think he'll fight him. So Napola will be very happy in second place, if he can just get there, obviously.
I think top 5 for Napola will be a good day. I think it'll be a very good day.
Yeah. Hang on.
At this moment in time, Good Aids can wrap up the championship. He's sitting in third. He does not want to wait another couple of races. Just watching, there's a little train. Woods has got a little train forming with Andy and Luca.
Yeah, 2 very quick drivers as well.
Yeah. Napola's gained a few more attempts out of that sector. This straight line speed it's ridiculous. Good Aids, another fastest lap.
Another one, 32.2. That's not a bad lap.
And he runs a bit wide there. I've just seen him. Has he run wide? Yeah, he's run wide. Overcooked the first corner. He's lost 1.7 seconds. 1.8. That's well. He was 6/10 down. He's just lost a second. So one mistake can cause problem. While Woods is causing an absolute train, and Andy wants to get by him. He's not waiting around. Giorgio's showing in the pits. I'm going to send them had a bit of front wing damage.
Damage as well. Yeah, he did. I seen.
Yeah. Expect him. Napula, 3 attempts. He's I expect him to be down. He's inside soon.
Gets a good exit here. Should be able to do it. He has got good straight line speed as well, Napola, as we've seen earlier in his 2 overtakes.
Yeah. He knows how to overtake. Is he going to have a look now? No, he's going to wait. Which is a smart move. If you get good X out of here. It looks good. He's on Rich.
Yeah, DRS as well.
Yeah, it's going to be. He's gaining. He's going to have a look. He needs to make this stick. Oh, it takes a bit of grass. Oh, bit of contact.
Good Aids is right up.
Yeah, all Good Aids. He's not messing about either. Good Aids has took the chance. He's pounced. Which is fair enough. Now the question is, Would he overtake Napoli and run off like his usual self?
I hope not. I hope Napoli does fight back at least a bit. He might be
Yeah.
quicker. But,
Yeah, we want a bit of action. You know,
yeah,
there's plenty at the moment. Woods, Silva, Andy, and Luca behind him, holding off.
yeah, there's nothing really happening on track at the moment, is there?
Just kind of the front two good aids closing down. Woods are still without train. Ooh. I expect Andy to be having a look soon.
Good age, he's gone for it.
Has he gone? Ooh.
Should get him here.
Yeah. Napoli's making him work for it. Down the inside should be pretty straightforward. Yeah. So, current. Oh, I feel I nearly lost it there. That could have ended in tears. Woods, oh, he's struggling. Andy is giving him all sorts of pressure.
Yeah, I'm surprised he's not past him yet. And he's no disrespect to Woods, but I think Andy at the moment,
Yeah,
Se2 is clearly faster.
yeah, he's. Lucas dropped off a tad, but Destiny's caught up to the back of Napula. Those supers are dropping off, so I expect him to be having another look. Oh, John's having a look on Fowler. Oh, he's made that stick. I expect Andy to have a look at. I've been having a look down the inside soon. It's kind of hurting his race. He wants to try and catch up to the likes of Nikos and NR to try and pick up solid points.
Yeah, exactly. He needs it.
Nikos pits. What's that? He's pitted early. He's on those softs. Why is he pitted so early? That's the question.
Yeah, I'm surprised at that.
What's he going on mediums?
Got to.
Yeah, that's a weird one, isn't it? Well, if you're gonna pit in early, why don't you just take the supers? That's a weird one.
You should go to the mediums.
Yeah, it should easily go to the end. I can see good aids on that, but maybe stringing out to the softs, or to the softs instead of going to the mediums. I reckon that is possible. Corey and Shona as well at the back, having a little tussle. The men who make the things happen in this league. Corey has a look. Makes it stick. So. Oh, Sharon, sorry. I've got the wrong two way round.
Woods, just looking at Woods, and he's got good straight line speed. Like he just pulls away in a straight.
Yeah, look how much fuel he's carrying with him though. 3.5 laps. Just rich it anywhere he likes. Well, he doesn't have to worry.
Same with Andy. He's got 3 laps.
No, yeah, true. Luca's not put so much fuel in compared to them two. Andy just can't keep up with him in a straight line. He just can't. Even with the DRS, he's not gaining enough to have a look. He needs to kind of think of something inventive or try the undercut on him sooner or later. So.
He just needs to just do something.
That's going to be a stretch. Fowler's just went on to the super softs with 16 laps to go. If you can make that stick, then fair play to the lad. But
that was never working. I'm no disrespect. That was never working. You should have run on a set of softs.
Yeah. As I expected there, and as we probably both expected, Good Aids was just running off with it. 2 seconds gap. He isn't playing about. He doesn't take third positions, he takes first. Doesn't take any puny points. Takes trophies home with him. See if Andy's he's a lot closer than he has been. See if he can make something stick now.
Destiny's overtook Napoli as well.
Has he? Never look back. No. Well, Andy is very close. I expect him to be on the inside. Or yeah, I expect Woods to be defending it. Ooh, that's good defending to be fair to Woods. See if he can get a decent drive.
He needs to. Yeah. Woods is, sorry, I said Woods' straight line speed is something else.
Yeah. Luca's gonna try the undercut on him.
He's got wing damage.
Has he got wing damage? Oh, that's a shame. Oh, Napoli's got Destiny back. What's happened there then?
We're missing everything. Everything's going on.
Everything, yeah.
Back.
Oh, Woods takes the grass.
And he must be getting frustrated now.
Yeah, he's a bit behind him. All he sees is a pig force India ball in front of him. Oh, I expect him to be down the inside here. He's very close. I expect Woods to be defending it. Nice. Oh, that's very close. If that was me, I'll be down his inside, if I'll be honest with you. I'm not a patient man.
Oh, I know that, don't you worry. There's Destiny. I expect to see Good Aids or Napoli pit this lap for softs.
Yeah.
Good time to pit in my opinion.
Yeah, sure it is. If they can hold out supers for 12 laps, sure they can hold out softs for 15. Yeah, Good Aids pits. Napoli stays out for another lap.
He's losing time with Napoli.
Yeah.
On these old supers.
Where'd it go? Where'd it come out? Where will Good Aids come out? There's the question. Andy and Woods again. He just can't keep up with him in a straight line. He's just whatever downforce Woods is running, he's working like a treat for him. He's kind of went for straight line speed.
Yeah, exactly.
It's kind of worked out for him. For a twisty track like Sepang, it's a bit of a weird one, but fair enough to him.
Good Aids to come out in clear air as well, so.
Yeah, that's a great decision.
Pits, you should have the advantage on him.
Yeah, oh, he's gone off.
Oh, Andy!
It's Andy!
Oh. One at the top of the hill. The end of
Has he got damage? Nice. But those tyres are going to be shot. So he's obviously the back of Woods' car. He's had enough of, and he thought back off him. Just to back off him a tad too much.
Destiny's right behind Napoli. You're not on board.
Yeah, well, expect Napoli to be in, I reckon. Those tyres must be gone. Who's gone off now? Sector 1. All shown. Yeah.
Napoli's staying out.
They staying out? Jesus Christ. If you can hear me that play, you can't do supers, mate. You can't use both tyres.
He's trying to do. His tyres must be gone there as well. But there you go, look. If Destiny's cooking than you, he's on mediums. It's time to pit. He's on super.
Yeah, he's gonna surely just pit. He's gone. He's gone. Sector 1. Someone's. Oh, Woods! What's he doing?
He's lost
doing?
out to Andy as well.
What's he doing? No. He's looking for some. He was looking for a solid top 5, top 6. That's disappointing. Oxox on the back of Napoli now, those tyres, they must be on 70-80% surely. They've got to be on the cliff. Nikos on the back of Woods now.
The only thing is, Woods is now behind Andy as well. And Andy's
Yeah,
spin as well.
I bet Andy was happy about that when he seen him. Ooh, it cost us a dive. Ooh. He's made it stick, to be fair to him, no contact. I think Woods was expecting it. So, he's gone. Sector 3, it's all kicking off. Ooh, we're throwing nothing there. He needs to pit in, those tyres aren't working for him at all.
Napoli, if you can hear me pit now.
He's staying out. What's this? Is he waiting for, like, is there rain coming or what's going on? What's he?
He is on supers, isn't he?
Yeah, he should. Yeah, it should be. Unless it's glitched out, but
I'm like looking on the thingy as well. It says super softs, but
yeah,
Napoli's threw away a podium here at the moment because them guys gonna pull away a lot now.
yeah. What's going on everywhere? It's just sector 1. What's happened? There's a yellow in sector 1 somewhere. I can't see much. But you see, Good Aids being pitted in as well. I don't know, what is it? 25 seconds, 24 seconds per pit.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah, 7 seconds it is though.
And closing.
Yeah, I'm taking a lot of time out of him.
What? I don't know. I don't know. He might be waiting for rain, but the cloud. It looks blue.
The clouds, yeah. It's obviously blue sky. You can't. Yeah, look at him. Oh, yeah, they're gone. Has he got a puncture? Yeah, rear right. Oh, overall rear left. Sorry, yeah. Napoli, mate, what have you done?
Why didn't you just pick last lap? Napoli's a good guy.
Yeah, he's a good one.
That's the most super thing I've seen Napoli done ever.
Yeah.
That's it. His podium's definitely done. Probably even top 5.
That didn't look healthy at all. Oh, Andy, what's happened to Andy? Oh, he's been in the wall as well. 130 yard.
130 yard.
Christ, it's all kicking off. This is it. Yeah, Napoli, you can't do another lap with them, mate. They're fucking gone.
No. So Napoli, you have to pit now.
Yeah, come on, which choice, fella. Woods as well is pitting in onto the softs. So.
Napoli, man, what are you doing?
What's happening, John? Yeah, John's having a look. Shouldn't be too hard. Yeah. Remember that photo pitted in a lap 11 on those super softs, so I'm going to see if he can make it or not. It's possible. Napoli did. He lasted 15. If he can be a bit kinder.
No,
well, Lucas paused it. What was Luca going slow for? Was he lagged out? Have we not noticed? Is he ghost?
I don't think so.
Or was it just glitched?
I didn't see anything.
I don't know. It's a weird one.
His controller could have died. Oh, Napoli's gone.
Where is he?
He's been at the top of the hill again.
Napoli.
I want to cry for him. I don't know. I'm actually disappointed in Napoli for that.
Yeah.
He's so much better than that, and he's just ruined his race. Napoli.
Did the best quali. Took the best quali chance of the Inters. But no supers.
I don't get why he didn't pit. Like,
I think it's safe to say he's won this race.
Yeah, he's in clear air still as well.
Yeah, it's just cruising. Destiny, he was technically second. He's only 6.7, 8 seconds off. So
Good age
he got lots to do.
7 seconds behind Destiny.
Yeah, he's just taking time. I expect these mediums boys to be in as well. I expect that Destiny and Oxox to be in soon.
Oh, NR's still going on. He's on his softs.
Yeah, he's gone quite long on them to be fair as well.
What's the chat saying? Yeah, people agreeing.
Yeah. It's a shame. Destiny pits and Ox pit, yeah, but split down, yeah, everyone's pitting in now from the top three. So, has Nikos jumped them all?
Napper's just put. He said his strategy said super soft start, then pit lap 15 and soft end. That's what his strategy says.
That's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah, and he's saying his tyres on 73%.
Christ.
But,
Nikos has jumped them, all of them, but yeah, I expect him to be looked in about, yeah, well, you can just see look at the grip Destiny has, that's unreal. Yeah, look at him, oh, that's just,
away, did it?
yeah, look at the grip he has out of there. That is a bit ballsy to go around there though, this isn't going to work. That is stupid from Destiny. Ox. That is very daft from Destiny. I don't know what's gone through his head then.
What's going on? Is it me, or is it people just being a bit stupid? No disrespect, but you can't go around the outside there. No way in the world.
There's no way. Can't really blame Nikos either. He took the line. So.
Yeah, Nikos was alright. Like, just throw away a podium. So I don't think he'll catch Ox and NR now. What is he? 5 seconds behind? No way.
Yeah, I'm guessing there's a glitch down on sector 1. Red flag, because it keeps telling me no other look, there's just nothing there, but that is daft from Destiny though, it's just...
Oh no, I know what it is. Corey's retired, he retired in the pits.
Oh, okay.
That's unlucky for Corey, not having the best race, but... You know, we'll go again next week.
Nikos is straight on speed, Jesus Christ. Here's another one. Ooh, that's a bit of lag. I don't know if that's lag for me or you. Just through the corners, look how much more grip they have, but... Nikos is on... Ooh, that is a... Ooh, this took advantage.
Fair play.
Yeah,
I'll Nikos on them.
It's when he pitted in at lap 11, didn't he, of Good Aids? No, was it before Good Aids? Yeah, he went on those softs really early, didn't he?
Oh yeah, I remember now.
Yeah, so... There will be Will now. I reckon John might be able to get him as well. Yeah. The question is, will NR...
Oh, you're right, Luca's lagged out.
Has he?
He's got like an X next to his name. Yeah, that's why he's
yeah. That's a shame.
Yeah,
Cost after taking about 4 pit stops is slowly catching back up to the pack.
Well, you can still get a point.
You got Luca who's lagged out and he might be guaranteed another. Somebody else might crash. Everyone's got their non-thinking heads on tonight. Everyone's...
No, you've got something. I'll tell you that.
Yeah, I reckon Good Aids has won this one. 16 seconds and 7 laps. It's just a bit... Especially with NR going to have a look for a second place. But NR's got a penalty though, I did see. I'm not sure if Ox does. So...
No, I can't remember about socks. But, you know, fair play to Good Aids. He might have got a little bit of luck, people spinning out before he got to him or whatever. Or like Napoli off, for example.
Yeah.
But, you know,
fair enough.
He started what, 5th, 6th, and he's already winning by 17 seconds.
It shows his quality. Why he's going to win shows why he's going to win Division 1, really, isn't it? Shows why.
Yeah, by a mile.
Oh, there you go,
He should start at the back next week.
I
should be off the rule.
I won't even bother turning up. Just drink all the booze you like.
That's not a bad shout. What battle was it on?
Literally, I think it's just NR, mate. NR and Ox are the closest two. Destiny's closing down Nikos, but...
I'll give him another lap.
I don't think that'll be long. Oh, Luke has done... Oh, Luca and Georgia, so what's happened there then? Oh no, it's just Luca's lagged, hasn't he? Nikos, look at Nikos. He's on for a point here, you know. He's on for a point, I told you he's on for a point.
Nikos?
No, Costa, sorry.
Oh. Costa, oh.
Yeah, sorry about that, mate.
Oh yeah, he made a few. That's why he never give up.
Nah.
It might be only a point.
A point's a point.
That point would get you anything. You know, especially in relegation and that, or as you say, going for a title. Obviously not in this case because Gooday's is winning by.
Destiny and Nikos. Let's see. Oh, he's not doing that again. Surely the first time Nikos thinks twice. It's fair play to Nikos, but I wouldn't even. You put it in the gravel the first time. I was like, yeah, let's just do it a second time. It's just a smart idea. It's very intelligent.
I don't care. Fair play to Destiny. He's got the balls to do it.
Yeah, it's fair enough. I'm just watching Costa now. He's getting a bit. I don't know how worn those tyres are though.
I think Costa's tyres are only about 4 or 5 laps old.
Yeah,
I think I've seen it put that longer. Oh.
He's having a look down the outside. Late on the brakes. He's sticking it in there, Giorgio, so not giving it up. Yeah, Costa's got a better drive. I reckon Costa's got this now. Yeah. Alright, I think the battle from now is NR, mate. NR Oxox, there's not really much else going on at the moment.
Oh, I think Oxox only lost it then. And they got a wheel in the grass.
Yeah, even with good aids on old softs and those on fresh supers, he's still pulling gaps, so it's just ridiculous how quick he is.
Yeah, let's hope he gets another challenge for next year.
Yeah.
Or next season, should I say. Okay, well, you know, someone's going to be dominant, but not by this much.
Yeah.
It wouldn't be F1 if someone weren't dominating. Oh, yeah. Oh, Fola. Where's that at? Is that turn 1?
I think he's just retired it. I think he's just given up. A bit strange why he do that 23 laps in, to be honest with you, but that's not my choice.
There's no point, you know, that's all could have retired and you could get 10th.
Yeah. Right. See what the straight lines be like with Oxox and NR. It's not a long enough straight to gain a lot, is there though, but Oxox, yeah. I reckon if NR can get closer, he will be having a look.
Yeah, I was NR's teammate last year in this division, so he's not shy for an overtake, I can tell you that. You'll want the second place, but he's had a bit of bad luck recently.
Yeah.
But, you know, so Oxford will want, because Oxford's going to fight to the end.
Yeah, he definitely will. Just looking at the standings and good aids, the races he's raced, he's rather been on the podium or won it. He's only missed a couple, to say the least. It's all retired, sorry, he's rather retired, podiumed or not turned up. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think one of them was Canada, he retired.
Yeah, winning that one by a mile.
Yeah.
Right, let's see what NR can do, he needs to get close.
Oh, Nico.
He's getting into rich, he got 7 tenths, 7.7 fuel.
I think Destiny lost it, because Nikos he just got ahead of Destiny. He was about a second ahead of him.
Yeah, must have. John's closing the gap down as well, but I'm not sure if he'll make it. Right, NR is very close. Oxox defending it. Looking around the outside, I don't think that's going to stick. But he's going to go for it, go on. Ooh.
So I'll be
Yeah.
on the outside there.
Yeah, that is a very... Okay, it's done it once though.
True.
So, try his luck again.
I'm just gonna get a little bit braver, ain't you? In the
Yeah.
brakes. You're already braking, really, and that. You just let go of the control.
Yeah.
Thinking about it, Hub didn't race this race, did it? He lagged out.
Yeah,
I
him
seen
and
George,
there's somebody else like that as well, didn't he?
George Jallis, maybe?
Yeah, Georgia.
We went to really quick drivers. I think, yeah, Pub second in the standings, ain't you?
Yeah. So,
You know, it could have been all different if they were both in the race as well. You know, Good Days might not be winning by how much he is.
yeah.
Probably would have been, but you know.
He's still pulling time out of them both. The best bit about it. Still 18.8 now. I know. So he's not been on rich down the straights, just down standard, just he's having a Sunday cruise to be honest with him, which is fair enough.
Yeah, you don't need to risk anything.
Yeah.
Oh, where's Emma?
So yeah, now trying to get a good exit. Fair Ox has not got the best, he's riding that curb. He's not that's a bit of... Nah, he's not close enough. Nah. He's sitting on standard though, I don't know why. I don't know if it's just because he's waiting, or is he just, I don't know. It's a weird one.
If he gets a better exit, he'll go on rich. Because he's only got, obviously a little bit of fuel left, spare fuel left, isn't there?
Yeah, he's got 2 laps to go and he's got 0.6 laps. If I was him, he'd be burning up fuel soon.
Yeah, but he might have to defend it after.
Yeah, he could do. He's close now.
Yeah, Ox has got nothing there, has he? Really? He's having to go and lean.
Yeah, but he's saving it for the straight, so I need to be fair to him.
Yeah. Oh, he's gonna
Get a good X out there.
He's being patient though, fair enough.
Yeah.
He's not the one I want to push away through.
He needs to get close to him coming out of that last corner on the straight. And I reckon
corner,
yeah.
Well, I'd go rich now and just...
Yeah, he's rich in it, he is rich in it. Yeah, there you go. Ooh. What was he gonna have a dive? Oh, he's a good exit now, this is where it's decent.
It's
decent.
Yeah, look, see.
He's on rich. He needs to make the stick. Oh, what's happened there? Whoa, what happened there? Oh, what the? I just see a flying Mercedes. That is so unlucky. That is dreadful.
Is he sitting in second? Because on our screen he says 11. Might be lag.
Ox is third for me, mate, and then our second, yeah. He's got half a front wing, though. That's actually... that could have ended a lot worse. That could have ended in tears.
He did go flying, didn't it?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. If I've seen what I've seen, he did, yeah. But Nikos now... he's got to defend from Nikos and Destiny. Oh, Destiny, mate, you need to be patient.
Oh, that's made me laugh.
That's just... Yeah, that is... fucking send him flying, fucking ramp car on him, fucking...
He's got damage as well. I'm not
yeah,
surprised.
that's yeah, so he's got to defend from Nikos and Destiny, I don't know if he's just very agitated, but he's looking everywhere he can. Look at him.
My god, let's see what the chat's saying about that.
Ooh, Ox is struggling, there you go. No, not 3 wide, boys. We're not making this one 3 wide around 130 yards. This isn't going to end well for anyone.
Ooh.
Oh, he's got half a wing, ain't going to end well. Ooh. Ox backs out of it. Right.
Ox is going to give up on it.
Yeah, that is a shame. He's on for a second. He was solidifying. If he doesn't have a penalty, I'll feel even worse. I'm pretty sure NR has a penalty.
Yeah.
Like, Nikos.
I'm guessing it was NR who lagged. But
yeah.
You know, it could have been Ox. We don't know. It could have been Ox. But I think it might have been NR.
Yeah.
And yeah, NR might get a bit of a penalty for that.
Yeah, I don't think he could have. He'll pick up a lag warning, I reckon. Nikos, he's got literally. This is a battle, is he? No, this isn't going to end well, is it?
Oh, not again. 3 times.
Fair play to him though.
3 times.
That is. He gets a drive out there, doesn't he? I think that's going to settle it. I don't know how badly Ox is struggling. I don't know if John could get him.
No, last lap. I think Ox should have.
Nikos can't keep up. Good aids. The champion of Div1. Fair play to him. He's earned it. He'll be very happy. He'll be a very happy man. Well done. Well done, good aids. Well done.
Yeah. Deserved. Easy.
Yeah, deserved Div1 champion. Not by luck, just by pure pace and race strategy and everything that goes into this game. Then now take second. Destiny and Nikos, third and fourth. Ox, who had a nice little flyby down the straight, takes a fifth. John sixth, Woods seventh. He'd be happy with that. I reckon he'd be happy. Rido in eighth. Oh, Raid or whatever his name is. I feel like I'm so bad. Sorry about that, mate. I've butchered your name. Costa picks up a couple of points after pitting about 40 different times, which is about 3 times. Which is fair enough, and Hartz takes up the last point position, so that was a very entertaining race, wasn't it, mate? Very entertaining indeed. Yeah. Dying laps. Thought we had a battle on our hand, instead we had a flying car, flying Mercedes. So,
yeah.
There you go. Your championship winner, Div1 champion, tops up at the podium where he's been all season. Congratulations, good aids.
Nothing to say about him now, is there?
Just
really deserved it.
Deserves it all. And a good drive today. I think you got. Did you get the top 3 right? You just say good aids and who just say third?
I don't know if I said Destiny, but oh, take it against me.
Watch it back on the stream. That's a good drive though. I think you said Napa, to be fair.
I might have done. I'll check that later.
Yeah, mine were completely wrong. One of them didn't even make it. You returned fourth. So.
Oh.
Right. Thanks for joining me, mate, tonight.
Yeah, no problem, mate.
And it's been an entertaining race. So thanks everyone for watching, and we'll see you later.